Hey guys, TSL here, back with a brand new how to make a game like Superpower Training Simulator video. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make a Unibeam power up. So I know the Unibeam isn't actually part of Superpower Training Simulator, but I wanted to make at least one different power up. Now sadly, I wanted this to be the one epic last power of the series, but it's gonna be the epic second to last power of the series because we still got to do the teleporting. So yeah, if you don't know what a Unibeam is, you probably have heard of Iron Man, and you probably know he has that repulsor or whatever it's called in the middle of his chest, and you know how he shoots like a big beam out of his chest. Well, that's a Unibeam. So we're gonna be making that in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, remember to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is go into our power event script. Now this scripts are going to be pretty big, honestly. So let's just close all these. And we're going to first start off with our replicated storage remote event function. So we'll do a local function, and we'll call this one beam. And this is going to take the player and the array. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is get the character. So local char is equal to player.character. We want to have a local humanoid variable. We'll just call a local hum is equal to char : weight for child and humanoid. So now what we're going to do is we'll have a local ray end, which will be equal to ray.origin plus the ray.direction. And we'll have the local ray start, which is equal to ray.origin. Alright, and what I also, actually no, we don't need that. Just what we're going to do next is actually make the beam. So we'll have local beam start. Well, so this, for a beam, to make a beam in Roblox using the actual beam thing, you will basically need to have a part at the beginning and a part at the end, and have an attachment in both of those parts. And then you have to set, in the beam, in its properties, you have to set attachment 0 to the attachment in the start part, and attachment 1 to the attachment in the end part. So beam start is going to be equal to instance.newPart, or we can actually use our new part function, and this we'll just call this beam start. We'll call, and then the parent will be game.workspace. We'll do the midpoint. Well, we're not actually. Let's just copy our new part function. We don't need a midpoint. We just need a start. We just need the position. Actually, we don't even need a function because we have this. I guess we can just pass whatever. Ray end. Alright, our next parameter is the start, which we'll just pass ray start. And then we'll have our ray and the position. This is what we're actually going to want, and we'll do position is equal to ray start. Yeah. Alright, so that should just be good. So there we go. And then we'll just have our beam end, which will be basically the same thing. Local beam end is equal to new part, beam end, game.workspace, ray end, ray start, ray, and then this should be ray end once again. So then what we're going to want to do is make the attachment. So we'll do local at 0 is equal to instance.new attachment, and the parent will be beam start, and local at 1 will be equal to instance.new attachment, and this one will be beam end. So then what we're gonna do is make our new actual beam. So we'll do local beam is equal to instance.new beam, comma game.workspace. We'll set our beam dot attachment 0 equal to at 0 and beam dot attachment 1 equal to at 1. Alright, so then we just want to set our beam dot color, and if you remember from the last video, which if you didn't watch already, make sure you watch that video where we made the soul harvest power up, another really good power up. And that was also very similar because you used beams and stuff. For the beam color, we need to use a color sequence. So we'll do beam.color is equal to color sequence dot new color3 dot from RGB, and we'll just do 255, 0, 0 so that it's a red. And yeah, that's it. I guess we can maybe change the transparency if we want to, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is for now. And what I'm gonna do is just do debris colon add item beam comma 1. We'll do debris colon add item beam start comma 1, and debris colon add item beam end comma 1. Alright, so that's it for this. So what we have to do is go and replicate storage and add a new remote event. We'll call this one beam, or I guess we can do uni beam. So we'll do rep storage dot unibeam dot on server event colon connect function, or not function because we already have the function made, so just connect beam. Alright, so now let's go here, close all these guys, and what we're actually going to do, let's just close that script. We're going to go into starter player scripts, insert a new local script there, and this one will be called beam. So what we're going to need here is local UIS is equal to game colon get service user input service. We'll have a local last key variable to keep track of the last key we pressed. So right now we'll just set it to an empty string. We'll do UIS.input began colon connect function. What am I doing? Colon connect function. And the parameter we want to get from this is key. So what we're going to do now is check if key.keycode is equal to enum.keycode. We'll use, what should we use for this? I don't know what keybind. I guess we'll just do T since we don't have anything there for now. So hopefully you guys are with me so far. We set up a input began function with user input service and checked if the key that we pressed is equal to T. If it is, then first of all we want to set our last key equal to T. And yeah, that's all we're going to do for now. So then over here we'll have a UIS.input ended colon connect function, and we'll just do last key is equal to just nothing again. Alright, so yeah, that's that part done. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is make a local preview laser function. And we'll just pass in nothing. And it should be local function. Alright, and we'll do our local origin. Well, first we'll do local char is equal to plr.character or plr.character added colon weight. We'll do local local root is equal to char.humanoid root part. And then we'll do local origin is equal to root.position, and local direction is equal to root.cframe dot look vector, and we'll multiply that by 50. Then we'll just do our local ray is equal to ray.new origin, comma direction. Alright, so then up here what we're going to do is our local, or actually what we can do already, I guess, let's just open up back our power event scripts, and all we have to do is pass into right? So yeah, we'll just do local event is equal to game colon get service replicated storage dot unibeam. So then here we'll do unibeam or event colon fire server ray. So let's just try this for now, and then I want to try something else. Alright, so if I press B, then nothing happens. I don't know why that is. Let's just look in our workspace, see if any parts get created. No, nothing at all. Let's look over here. Let's just do some debugging and see if the event fired. Oh. I know a problem. I was pressing the wrong key. I was pressing B instead of T, which is a problem. Print key pressed, and we'll just do key code. Alright, so it is detecting that. Oh, well, we're not firing our preview laser function, so that's why it wasn't working. So now if we go here and we press T, then we have an invalid argument, cframe expected got vector 3. We got a vector 3? Are you sure? Pass in cframe. What if we do cframe dot new? Wait, this is not even the right function. Wait, let's keep going. Well, this should be ray star is equal to ray.origin. Let's try this. cframe, we'll just do cframe dot new right end, and this cframe dot new. Let's try that. Alright, so as you saw the beam's there. Alright guys, so yeah, now we have a uni beam, but you know, that's not cool enough. That's not good enough for us guys. What we're gonna do is take this to the next level, and we're gonna have basically a preview, because it's kind of hard to aim. You really don't know how far it's going and where it's going. I mean, you kind of know where it's going, but you don't really know how far it's going. So we're gonna make a preview that, like, if you hold down T, I guess, it's just gonna show you, only you, a preview of where the beam is gonna be. So I don't know. When I was testing this before, when I made the beam power up by myself, which took a while, I had 2 screens open because I had like the local server going, and I thought it was like very satisfying to just have my beam just pointing right at the other player, and the other player literally just couldn't see the beam until I let go of the B key and it fired. So that's what we're going to be doing now. So back into our local script, we are going to, first of all, let's, oh, I didn't even realize we had a new beam function. Whatever, it's alright. Basically what we'll do is copy this beam function here, and go here. We can not delete, but close that script. Paste it here, and then we will get the new part function. Just copy that real quick too, and paste it here. And now we basically have the same thing, but we do have to change some stuff. So first of all, what we're gonna want to do is, the first thing we're gonna want to do is make a local debris variable. Actually, we don't need that. We just delete all the debris stuff because we don't want to have a debris. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is just make our array end and our array start things undefined. The rest of the stuff, actually no, we don't want to do that. We want the beam start to be undefined, to be an undefined variable. Then what we want to do is check if game.workspace : find first child beam start. Then what we're going to want to do is set beam start, and we also want to undefine beam end. Beam start equal to game.workspace : find first child. Why are we doing a find first child? Just do dot beam start. We already know it's there. Dot beam start, and yeah, that's it. And we'll do beam start dot cframe is equal to cframe dot new array start, and beam start dot position is equal to array start. And yeah, that's it. So then we just got to do an else statement, and then we can do this. I think that should work. I think that should work. Hopefully. So yeah. Or anyways, what we're gonna do now is basically copy this, or here. We'll copy this, put this right after, right here, have our end, we'll cut this, have our else, do that, alright, and then here we'll just do beam end. Let's just copy this, paste, 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 let's just copy our right end. Too lazy to actually retype it, you know, save some time. And this should be beam end. This should be that and that. Yeah. Then well, then we do the same thing except for the beam. So we'll do if not game.workspace : find first child beam. Here, let's give a name to our beam. Do beam.name is equal to a player dot name dot beamer. Alright, let's copy that, or paste it there. I don't know why there's a random then here. This then should be right here. Yeah, and we'll do else if we do find one. Well then, first of all, we want our local beam boy up here. Remove the localness from that guy. Yeah, otherwise, we just want to set our beam equal to this guy. And then we'll do, then we'll just set the attachments. Alright, well, that should work. I guess what we're also going to want to do is just set the beam.transparency. If I spell it right, transparency, there, is equal to 0.7. Yeah. And that honestly should be good. That should just be good. Just good. Alright, so, in our input ended, first thing we want to do is check if our last key is equal to T. If it is, then what we want to do is, well, if it is, then we want to do this. We want to do this. So if it is, then do this. I guess we need this stuff. And if it isn't, then we don't want to do anything with that. Alright, but yeah, we'll just preview laser, but instead of firing an event here, we just want to fire a beam function with our array. We don't need the player here either. So this should be plr.character or plr.character, you know what? Character added :wait. Alright, hopefully everything's right other than this stuff. plr. Alright, now everything should be good and hopefully this will work. So let's just save this to Roblox. Also, you know, we're gonna do that hit stuff in just a second if this works, so that like we can take damage to players. Alright, but holding down the wrong key. I'm holding down T and it's not working because number sequence expected. I forgot about that. We need a number sequence. Everything with a beam needs to be in a sequence. Come on. Number sequence dot new 0.7. What's the point of having transparency in a number sequence for just a beam? Alright, anyways, whatever. It's not working anymore anyways. It doesn't want to follow me. I think I know why. So what we're gonna do is do a repeat wait 0.1. We'll do our preview laser function until last key is just not equal to T. Alright, so basically we're just going to keep calling this function to keep updating our laser until we are not pressing the T key anymore. So yeah, now it's following us. And boom, then it stops. But we don't actually destroy it, so we want to do, before we fire the event, we want to do well, it's just this. destroy. Destroy. Copy that. Paste. Beam end. And then that's definitely way too long to retype. Destroy. Alright, let's try that. Alright, and boom. Alright, nice. Let's look in the workspace. Wait, my beamer is still here. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it. Where's my beamer? Now I got one. Alright, whatever. It's all good. Alright, now let's go back in here, and we don't have our take damage. We don't have our take damage thing referenced in here. Come on, that's just messed up. Anyways, we'll do local take damage is equal to game, or not game, we'll just do rep storage data fire take damage. And I forgot how we're supposed to use this, but we always have our other scripts for that. Am I right, guys? Handle script. Let's handle this using our handle script. Yeah, let's grab this. Sounds about right. I guess we can just paste that right here and go back to over here, and I think that we can copy that. But first of all, we need our hit stuff. So we'll do local hit comma pause is equal to game dot workspace colon find part on array with ignore list. We'll do array, and can we just I don't want to, alright, whatever, just cut this, put that there, and char colon get children. Now we have to copy this all over again. So we'll do if hit, then we'll just do that. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Let's save this, let's publish this, and let's go to the test tab and start up one of them local servers so that we can see if it's working. We're gonna have to go out of safe zone on both of them though. It's gonna be annoying. I wonder where my servers are. Oh yeah, I got them somewhere. Alright, here they are. Alright, well, first of all, here it is. And alright, whatever. He can't see it on his screen. Well, now he can because I let go of it. Anyways, let's bring it over here. That didn't destroy for some reason, but we'll get that taken care of. Don't you worry, guys. Yeah, anyways, we're out here. He cannot see the beam, but I can. And something. Our fire client is not fire client player argument must be a player object. Is it not? Game.players colon get player from character or hit.parent. Both of these that are being passed in are player objects, so I don't get what your problem is. Let's just cut this. Let's just do a local hit. We'll print hit and we'll pass it. And yeah, we'll try this again. Right, here come our servers. Here we are. Alright, well, it did destroy this time. I'm not really sure. Alright, but look. See, he can't see this beam. This beam that I got just pointing right on him. Alright. I let go by accident and killed myself. great. My strength, I just need to get stronger. My strength is just not enough. I'm too weak to face somebody with such endurance, such health. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, well, let's try it the other way around. I mean, this is also just all testing back on the damage reflection power up, I guess. Alright, but just look at what I mean. Like, it's more satisfying when I'm not the one dying, because, I mean, yeah, obviously it just is. So let's fix that. We'll go to our server right here. We'll give player 1, we'll give him so much strength. Where's his strength? His strength. Right here. Yeah, you know, you got like 1,000 now. Nope, you got 10,000. Alright, so let's just walk our way back out here, and he's not going to know what's coming at him because he can't see my beam. Alright, yeah, he's just standing there. He thinks I'm innocent, but little does he know, I have a beam pointed right at his heart. And at any moment, I can strike, just like this. And he's dead, just like that. Alright guys, well, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're trying to get at least 900 subscribers by the end of August. So please guys, just do me a favor and get us closer to there by hitting that subscribe button. Also guys, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on the next video. The series will be coming to an end soon. I mean, yeah, we still got like a little over 10 more videos, but 10 is nothing for this series. We already got like 23 videos out, 24. Alright guys, with that being said, see you next one guys. Bye.